Welcome to the Paul Duke MakerSpace. Glad to have you here. As you walk into the main door of the MakerSpace, you'll see the intern desks on your right. To the left, we have a couple of scissor lifts that can each hold 1,650 pounds worth of weight, and our circuit breaker box. One of the two vacuums in the room, followed by some of our woodworking tools that go along the window side of our room, our miter saw, and our band saws in front of us. We can see also that there is yellow caution tape on the ground showing the delineation of walking space versus working space. We're moving further down into the room, passing one of my favorite personal tools, which is the Jet 22-inch scroll saw. It's tilted to the side because I was just changing the blade at that moment. A few of our large sanders, circular sander, and our wheel sander, also behind caution tape. And finally, our second of the two vacuums on the left. If you'll notice, there's a small green button there to activate the vacuum. We ask you that you activate the vacuum whenever you're using any of the large woodworking tools so that we don't have a room full of dust. Looking across the workbenches, which accommodate anywhere from 4 to 6 students comfortably. Some of the Vex robotics storage right out here in the main hall. And moving into our storage room and cleanup area, sink, paper towels, soap, a place where you can wash your hands and wash out paintbrushes, etc. Storage area for students' individual projects that you might be working on in your off time or side time. All right, moving out of the storage area, right in front of us is a drill press, which is going to be placed at a different location, but behind that you'll see first our eye wash station, which can be activated by both your hands or your feet. And if you look up, you also have your safety shower. Next to the eye wash station and safety shower is our hazardous and flammable materials cabinet. All right, we've already looked at our woodworking tools. Now we're going to look at some of our combined woodworking and metalworking tools, as well as metalworking tools. Compressor on the left, our mill press, followed by our lathe and our drill press, all behind yellow caution tape. After those, you'll see some of our metalworking tools. So woodworking tools are on one side, metalworking are on the other. All right, we have some pull downs for electricity so that we don't have to have cords laying on the ground in our shop, which is definitely a potential safety hazard. We have two of these guys in our shop. These are called shop vacs. Important part of the cleanup routine here in our Paul Duke's MakerSpace. You are required to clean up after every machine that you use. Now we see some of our grinders and metal sanders here on the left. Preference is when you're not using the machines to keep them unplugged, as you can see there. Looking forward towards our wood storage area. We have a variety of different woods that you guys can use for different projects, from pressure treated, yellow pine, etc. One of the nice things about these racks is they also have a chain that you can place in front of the wood so that the wood does not fall forward. All right, now you're looking at a couple of our vacuum tables. These tables create a vacuum so that if you're doing handheld woodwork above them, the dust will not spread throughout the room. One of my also favorite tools, other than the miter and the scroll saw, is the table saw. Traditionally, people would have thought of this as one of the more dangerous tools in the workshop. However, with a variety of safety implements, such as the plastic covers and a density measuring tool on the tool. It will know if it's cutting through wood or cutting through a finger, and it will stop immediately if it becomes unsafe. Another plastic guard on our miter saw. We ask that you never remove any of the guards from any of our saws. And the final portion of our main part of the MakerSpace also has our two CNC routers. One is a wall CNC router, the other is a level plane CNC router. This is for doing really intricate and high quality wood cutting using CAM, which is computer aided manufacturing, similar to CAD. Our door to the outside and our first aid kit. Feel free to use it as needed. We have a variety of different bandages, alcohol wipes, and other tools that might be required for minor scrapes. Looking over towards our intern area, this is essentially where we keep all of our hand tools, and in front of you right now is the charging station. We ask that you charge up all of your batteries after using drill drivers and hand drills and other tools that require a battery. The piece of PPE you'll be using the most in the MakerSpace is your safety glasses. Now we're looking across at all of the labeled hand tools in the Husky boxes in front of you. And a final little overview of our wonderful Paul Duke MakerSpace. We're excited to have you here. Main consideration when working in the MakerSpace is safety comes first over anything and everything. Look forward to having you in the MakerSpace to work with us. Have a great day.